Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a work and career reading for Aquarius from the 9th to the 22nd of September 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as my deck walkthrough series and the new series that I'm doing on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very, very interesting and helpful. So like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. And today I'm going to be using the answer deck for the main energy read. So the first card is about this is your third eye being open, so watch your back really. You're also getting a lot of insights coming in with regards to your work. So whatever your experience is, follow your experience in order for you to deal with whatever situations you are going on in your work life. You have the experience, you have learned quite a bit, so you need to trust in your own instincts. There might have been some problem that you may have had with somebody at work. They might come in and ask you for forgiveness, or there might be an apology that comes in for you there. So if you're dealing with any kind of issues where you had problems with people, it looks like they might be coming in and asking you for forgiveness really, or if there is any kind of inappropriate situation that happened, you might need to forgive the situation in order for you to move on. There's some kind of challenge that you are facing over there. You are standing quite alone over there, so it's something that you're having to deal with by yourself. So that is why it is very, very important for you to trust your experience, trust your own instincts when you're dealing with it, because it doesn't seem like there is anybody around you that is giving you a hand or helping you out in this particular situation, and it's something very, very difficult that you have to face at this particular moment. You've got the home card in the past, so this is about maybe spending a lot more time at home. Maybe you've taken a holiday recently, or you've been spending a lot more time with family. So there's been some time off that you've had recently. There has been money that has been coming in for you over there. You may have even been doing some travel recently over there with regards to your work. Now going into the future, you've got the secrets card and the wisdom card. So there are people around you that are saying things behind your back. They're not to be trusted. You've got these people wearing masks and gossiping, so just be careful. There's a lot of gossip going on around, and maybe this has upset you, and maybe maybe you found out about it, and maybe somebody's coming now to make an apology for having said some nasty things. But there's definitely people keeping secrets from you, but people also talking about you behind your back. So just be careful about who you trust with sensitive information. There might be some study coming in or some course coming in for you as well. You've got the wisdom card over here, so it looks like you're going to be involved in that pretty soon. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Renaissance Tarot for the main read. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Cups over here, and you can see this is about turning your back on old situations or people, letting go of people that are not serving you and actually moving on. If people are not sincere as far as their friendships go on the work front, it is best for you to leave them behind and go move forward, even if it means spending a lot more time by yourself. There will be somebody there that will give you some kind of help and advice. The Queen of Cups is generally somebody who feels a bit miserable, feels a bit depressed, feels a bit unhappy about things. Now you've got that Four of Pentacles below it, so you have been working pretty hard to accumulate money, and you are a bit worried about money as well, so you are watching your finances quite a bit over there. And with this Queen of Cups, it seems like you are moving on. You're turning your back on people that are giving you grief, and you are going to be moving on, or you're trying to move on from people that are upsetting you. You've got the Ten of Wands over here, and it's crossed by the High Priestess over there. So the Ten of Wands, you can see a lot of problems coming at you, and you're having to protect yourself. You can see he's got a hat on. You're actually even having to think your way out of situations. So you might be taking on a lot of responsibilities and burdens at the moment, and they seem to just be coming, maybe in an overwhelming state, and you're having to deal with it. You're having to think yourself out of whatever the situation is in order for you to move forward. But there seems to be a lot of them coming, and they all seem to be coming at the same time. So you're trying to handle things, one at a time, really. You've got the High Priestess card over there, so maybe you're thinking about doing some further study, maybe some further learning. You might be thinking of doing some bridging course or some kind of specialization. So you are spending a lot of time by yourself there with that High Priestess, and keeping things to yourself as well, not really divulging information. But there might be an opportunity for you to do some learning or some further study as well coming in there. In the past, you've got the Sun, so you've been working pretty hard, pretty long hours, and very focused on that work, and success has been coming in for you there. You're now ready to make plans for the future, so you have you made a decision about what you do, and now you're trying to plan a better future for yourself. You can see her looking through the Three of Wands as though it's a window. So it's about trying to get yourself out of the situation. There's a lot of clouds in this particular situation, so you're dealing with a lot of problems, and you have been making plans for the future, and deciding about what you want to do next, or how you want to even invest your time. You've got the Five of Wands over here, so you are dealing with a lot of difficult people. Maybe, you've had a lot of difficult messages coming in, or communications coming in as well. There might be a lot of inappropriate arguments, just difficult people that you have been dealing with, and you've had to stand your ground, stand up for yourself as well, defend yourself. You've got the Knight of Cups over here. It seems like there might be an offer, or there might be some news that comes in as well. So with the Knight of Cups, it's about maybe even an offer to do some further study, an opportunity to do further study as well, maybe coming in for you over there. There's certainly something coming in, an offer, and it could even be a new job. But for this offer that comes in, because it's the Cups, it's generally about knowledge, and this might be an offer for you to do some further study. And it seems like you're up for it as well, because you've got that High Priestess card over here, somebody who wants to do some further learning or further specialization. You've got the World card over here, so maybe you're actually thinking of leaving the job. So if this is an offer that is coming in, this might, maybe you're thinking of changing your career focus completely. The cow being very prominent over here in this particular card, so you can see that you're trying to establish your finances as well, and maybe an offer coming in for you, because this is definitely news coming in for you, or an offer coming in for you to start a new job somewhere else. It might be a job that is in a where you're a mentor or a teacher, or it might be even a job where you'll have further learning attached to that particular job. But you're certainly thinking of leaving this particular situation. Maybe there has been a lot of problems and a lot of burdens. You've got a 10 over there as well. So you've had enough, it seems, and with the World card, it seems like you're making plans to actually move on, end the cycle and actually move on. And there's that offer coming in over there. So like I said, it could be an offer with further study attached to it. It seems like it's going to be a really good offer that a good job offer. And even here, you've got that Queen of Cups really turning her back and moving away from people that she can no longer deal with. And somebody there giving advice. She's taking her cup and moving on. So it might be that you're actually going to end this particular job situation, end this particular cycle, and move on. You've got the Nine of Pentacles over there, so whatever you're going to be doing is going to bring in the money, the recognition, the fame, and it's going to allow you, whatever this job is going to be, allow you to work quite independently of everybody else. So money is coming in with this new job offer, because you can see this Knight of Cups is almost, looking at this Nine of Pentacles over here. So this new job offer that comes in has definitely got a lot more money attached to it, and there's a lot more recognition for any efforts that you might put in. It seems like you've been previously working and nobody's been recognizing your skills and talents, but this new offer seems like maybe a lot more recognition coming in over there. There might also be a lot more travel that comes in as well with that World card. So you've got the Three of Pentacles over here. You are very, very focused on this work, and you it looks like you have been juggling money as well. But with that Three of Pentacles, it's about working pretty hard, and this is in your hopes and fears. So, you do want a good job that pays you pretty well, really, and this is probably why you are considering this offer, or you will be considering this offer that comes in. So going into the future, you've got the Magician over here, the Temperance card, and you've got the Four of Wands. So the Magician, manifesting whatever you want. So you are working hard to manifest this new job. Like I said, with this, you can see this man's got a book in his hand. So there is also some kind of learning. So whatever this offer is, it seems like you are manifesting it. And it looks like it might be something to do with study or further education. It's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, maybe furthering your career in some sort of way, enhancing your skills. Whatever happens, you're going to be pretty busy. With the Magician is working to deadlines, multitasking, being very focused. You can see working late hours as well, trying to get the job done. So you're going to be pretty busy soon. A lot of communication and maybe even a lot of travel coming in there for you. Make sure that you are, whatever job you're going to be doing, all the past skills that you have learned is going to be very, very necessary in order for you to be able to manage the situation, or manage whatever you're doing. There, you're going to have to draw on all your previous skills in order for you to do this particular new job. And you've got that Four of Wands over there. So there will be success from this career change. It's going to put you in a new direction over here, so pointing in a different direction to move you forward. But with the Four of Wands, it's usually about success coming in and a lot more stability as well. And you'll be working with a lot of people, a lot of communication, and there might be a lot of travel as well associated with this particular job. So it's going to be quite a successful period, and you're going to be able to draw on all your skills and knowledge, or you're going to need to draw on all your skills and knowledge in order for you to make this job a success. But there's definitely, maybe some further study that comes in as well, but you are going to be pretty busy pretty soon. Okay, so I'm going to just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot for the main read. I'm sorry, for the Oracle read. Okay, you've got the Hermit card over here, and this is about further study. So find or be a mentor, take a break from society, commit to your spiritual growth. Now, most of these cards are pointing towards the fact that you might be doing some further study or further learning, where you're going to have to be spending a time by yourself with your books. And you've got the High Priestess over here. This is also about study, and she's the keeper of the keys of knowledge. So this is about further study and spending time by yourself as well, because she sits there alone. And with that Knight of Cups, it looks like there is that offer for further study as well, because it's the offer of the cup. And now that you have the Hermit, it's also it seems like there'll be either some kind of role as a teacher or being taught. So there's some education that's involved. This is a card ruled by Virgo, and it's ruled by Mercury. So it's about learning new experiences, learning new things. This Magician card over here, you can see the Magician here as well, ruled by Mercury, also with the book in his hand. So it seems like there's some kind of teaching or learning, studying coming in a way as well. You've got the Awakening card, so change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So things are not moving pretty fast at the moment. It looks like you're feeling a little stuck over there in that situation, and that's why you might need to take this bridging course, or you might need to do some further education in order for you to make a change as well. The Awakening card of the Hangman is also about being alone and starting to see things in a different light. So this is about knowledge coming in as well. So there again, further learning, further enlightenment, further study coming in as well. You've got the Five of Summer over here. So trust that there's a reason that everything happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others and focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So you are feeling a bit disappointed about something that has happened on the work front. Maybe people have let you down. The Five of Summer is the Five of Cups, so there's usually 3 cups that have fallen. So there may have been 3 people that have let you down, or you may have received some kind of news. Maybe you were going for something and it didn't quite work out the way you wanted to, and you're still depressed about it, you're upset about it. Maybe this is the reason why you might make a break from the situation and move on. You want to end it and move on. And this offer that might come in, the offer for either further study or even a new job that comes in, is something that you are really seriously considering, and it's going to allow you to change your focus and change your direction. But there will be success that comes in with that, and you will need to use all your skills. With that Queen of Cups, it looks like you are walking away from that situation that is upsetting you, and you are moving on to something brand new, where you get financial independence as well as a lot of recognition coming in there for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.